Planetarium.
We're here at Clark Planetarium, and we're also hanging out with the Legoland people this morning because they've got a new exhibit that's opening up March 31st. We're going to show you all the cool stuff, and then we have some people from the 501st coming down. So if you do love Legos, Star Wars, and the Planetarium, this morning's for you. Now watch this. Ready, Ron?
Wow.
Wow, that's cool.
Ron, are you a big Star Wars fan?
No.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Casey just assumed.
They say the Millennium Falcon's the Toyota of the space world.
Yeah, you're probably right.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Okay, thanks.
That didn't happen to you, right, Casey?
No, that's not your story, right?
No. My story is my mom went with us on our honeymoon to
Yeah.
New Orleans on a cruise to nowhere.
Right.
And that sums it up.
We didn't even get on the front of the ship and put our hands out like this on the Titanic.
sad.
We didn't get to do that. Hey, but one thing we did get to do is, no, we didn't even get to go to Legoland. We should have gone to Legoland because that would have been a lot of fun. We're hanging out with the cats from Legoland. Now check this out. This is a life-size replica of Peter Mayhew's Chewbacca. Check that out.
Wow. Legos
Took him
that
a
look like
month.
hair.
A month to build. Let me introduce you to Gary. And Gary, your official title is?
Master Model Builder.
Master Model Builder. And we said it took a month to build this. How many pieces?
32,000 pieces.
Now, I don't know if you know this, but I'm the world's worst impressionist.
That's what I've heard.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around, I'm going to get into character, and then I think we should reenact one of the scenes with Chewbacca. Do you have one in mind?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, hold on. Because when I turn around, I get into that character. I become that character.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, this ought to be good.
Okay.
Warming up.
Punch it, Chewie.
Nice.
Nailed it, right?
Nailed it.
Awesome.
Nailed it.
That's the best one
Let's
you've
talk
ever done.
about the Star Wars exhibit that's going to be happening at Legoland, opening March 31st. Tell me about it.
Well, it will have over 2,000 new models. It's a new Star Wars Miniland area. So what you see down in front here, these are kind of this is the scale. It's all 1/20th scale. So we're going to have 7 different areas, one from each film, plus the Clone Wars series. And over 1 million pieces are going to be going into this. It's going to be pretty incredible.
So a Miniland, so the kids can come down, walk around, walk in and about it, and just check it all out, right?
Exactly. It's going to be interactive. There'll be buttons they can push, sounds, light, water features. It's going to be pretty amazing.
All right, now throughout this morning, you're going to give us some hints and secrets to building some Star Wars stuff with the Legos, and you're going to teach us how to make that, and you say you can do that in under 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, easy. No problem. You
All
guys
right,
can do
so
it
we're
all.
going to do that. We also got members of the 501st showing up. We're going to show you some great stuff you can do at the Clark Planetarium. They've got great Star Wars stuff, and they say the science fair season's just around the corner, so they're going to help us out with the science fair. So we're going to send it back to you guys. We'll see you in a bit, but hold on. Let's just do it one more time.
Hit it, Chewie.
I like the first time better.
Lost a little on the end. Okay.
Sorry, man.
The follow through.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, coming up on Tuesday.
Right.
Hey, so we're talking about Legoland and Star Wars. Now, we couldn't go to Legoland, so Legoland came to us, and I've actually got Gary here, and Debbie wanted to know if Gary was a master civil engineer.
No, actually, Master Model Builder now. I used to be a carpenter.
Out of American Fork, right?
Yeah, I used to live down there.
And then now you're building Lego models for a living, and that's an amazing deal. You guys are opening up Star Wars Miniland in March 31st.
That's correct.
And you guys have done some amazing stuff. You've got the Millennium Falcon here, R2-D2, but I'm going to have to say you really outdone yourself on this Darth Vader.
That's not made out of Lego. He's real.
What?
You have failed me for the last time as a reporter.
Well, you're going to have to watch more because I can fail you a lot more. Hey, we're out here hanging out with these, and these guys are actually from the 501st, and you guys go around and do a lot of charity events, right?
Yes,
And birthday parties?
absolutely.
And if people wanted to get a hold of you guys, how's the best way to do so?
We have a website. It's alpinegarrison.com.
Now, the cool thing about you is you've got the full regalia, all the cool stuff. Look behind you. So we've got stormtroopers, Jango Fett, desert people, all the good stuff. It's pretty amazing. But I don't think you guys have partied until you've seen Darth Vader do shadow puppets on the moon.
That's no moon.
But just do it anyways. Can you do a bunny? Awesome. So let's talk about the Millennium Falcon here, Gary. How long did it take you to build this?
This took actually 2 designers out of our sister park in Germany about a month to build. It's got 19,200 pieces in this model right here. It's going to have lights. The engines will light up. There's lights in the front. It'll have sound associated, and it's going to sit in the hangar on Tatooine.
And what about the R2-D2?
R2-D2 is going to be one of several life-size models that we'll have that people can come and take pictures with and stand next to. And we're actually even going to have live-action costumed characters there as well for people to meet and hang out with.
Awesome. Once again, Legoland opens March. Well, not Legoland is open, but the Star Wars exhibit opens March 31st. Before we send it back to you real quick, do you really drive a Volkswagen?
Hopefully there's not a...
That is for me to know and you to find out.
Wait, that's
There you go.
Oh, that's not the right voice.
He's not your father? Come on. Come on. That's the least he could do.
Could you say you're not my father?
Look me in the eye when I say that to you. I am your father.
Oh, wait, if I am your father.
Yes.
Because I'm not or I am.
Did you just hear that? He said the real question is, who's your mother? Oh, smack talked on to me by
Who's your
Darth
daddy?
Vader.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. Yeah, look at that. Booyah.
Yeah.
This is a different side of Darth Vader.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
I
thanks.
like
Okay, me too.
Thanks, Casey. Well,
Okay,
All right,
well,
let's
let's
go to
check in
Casey
with
then.
Casey.
Yeah.
Casey is at Clark Planetarium this morning talking Star Wars and Legos, both very popular.
We're also talking about science experiments, and I've got Mike here, and we're going to do an experiment real quick of the end scene with Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi when the whole lava thing happened. But before we do that real quick, who wants Obi-Wan Kenobi to win? Who wants Anakin to win? Yay! All right, so Mike, these are some of the great experiments you have here, and the cool thing is that they're disguised as toys, but they're actually teaching some lessons.
Exactly. It's Star Wars toys. They're science kits disguised as toys. Don't hope the kids aren't watching right now.
All right.
But we're going to do some fun stuff. This is the classic volcano, and this one's kind of cool. This is a Star Wars version. It's $25, but it's got 3 different chambers, so we're going to do 3 different experiments with
All right.
chemicals. So in the first little container here, we've got some baking soda and a little bit of dish soap, and you're going to put the club soda in there, and let's see what happens.
Ingenious.
Oh, there we go. Little reaction, and then
Combining
dump that
Star
whole
Wars
thing in
with
there.
science, this is
All
great.
right, then we
Yeah.
got to fill this thing up with, let's do a little vinegar, and we'll do the second one. So let's see what vinegar and club soda does for
Ooh.
us.
All right.
Put that one in there. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that
that one
is
really
so
went. Then the
cool.
last one,
Okay.
you know the Mentos and Coke thing, so I've got some club soda in here
Oh,
with
cool.
an antacid, and I'm using twice as much as they say to use. So
That's what I'm talking
he's a
about.
wild
if we can take out
scientist.
Anakin and
All
Obi-Wan
right.
down here, let's see what happens.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Here it
thinking
comes.
about it. Oh, yeah.
That is awesome.
That wasn't very good. Do another one.
More isn't always
More.
better, I guess.
Uh-oh, here we go. Okay,
Oh.
club soda. That one kind of fizzled out.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well,
The
I
vinegar-
guess what
sometimes
that
happens
means.
in science.
That means Obi-Wan Kenobi lives! Coming up, we're going to talk more with the 501st. We're going to talk with Legoland, and we're going to show you the cool stuff coming to the Clark Planetarium. It's an action-packed morning. We'll see you guys in just a little bit.
Very cool.
Shows
Thanks,
makes
Casey.
it interesting for everyone.
Yeah, that is
That's
really
funny.
cool.
Hey,
okay, Casey is at the Clark Planetarium this morning.
That's right, and if you love Legos and Star Wars, then you're geeking out right now because we've got them both for you. We've got Gary here, who's a master model builder, and you put together the Chewbacca, the R2-D2, and the Millennium Falcon, and you guys are opening Star Wars Miniland March 31st, right?
That's correct.
And you guys also have a couple cool things coming to the Legoland up there in Carlsbad. What else do you have?
Yeah, well, we've also got a water park, and we're opening up a new attraction there called Splash Zoo. It's a toddler play area. Also, we have a aquarium there, and we're opening up a new thing called Octopus Garden.
And you come down there and check it out. It's a lot of fun. He's going to teach us how to make a Lego Yoda in just a little bit. But we wanted to thank the 501st for showing up here this morning. And these guys are great. And we've had people go to our Facebook page and say these guys are just great for charities. They all have day jobs, and they do this just out of the kindness of their heart and the passion for Star Wars. But I thought it'd be nice just to find out under the mask what they do, what their professions are. So real quick, what's your name?
My name's Mike.
And what are you?
I am a Linux system administrator.
You?
My name's Mike as well, and I'm a property manager.
My name's Keith, and I'm a custodial worker.
Damon Ricks, Insurance.
Damon Ricks, Insurance. And you are?
Casey.
Cannon, a student.
Student?
My name's Shane, and I'm a Pepsi salesman.
A Pepsi salesman. It's okay.
Those guys love Pepsi.
Steve Guki, and I'm a radiology consultant trainer.
Wow.
Awesome. This is just fun. You are?
Jake, I'm a firefighter.
Jake, a firefighter.
And
Over here?
Stormtrooper.
Richard, and I do customer service for a major credit card company.
Awesome.
I'm a comedian. I make fun of people who have real jobs.
I'm Michael. I actually manage a couple medical businesses.
Can you do a I'm Ron Bird?
I'm Ron.
There you go. So it's a lot of fun, as you can see. We're also at the Clark Planetarium. We're going to go up to the dome in just a bit and show you some of the new exhibits here. But if you're into Star Wars and you're into Legos, this is a good morning show. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Snap, it gets better.
Oh.
All right. Well, we took care of that, didn't we?
Yes, we
It
did.
gets better. Yes.
All right. Morning show will never be the same.
Okay, Casey is showing us the fun stuff to do at the planetarium, Legoland. You have a lot going on.
You know what? We're hanging out with the 501st. We're hanging out with Gary from Legoland and Seth from the Clark Planetarium. Now we're in one of their domes. Now, the cool thing about the Clark Planetarium is if you come down here, there's a lot of stuff to do for free. But if you buy a family pass, there's a lot of stuff that goes with that, right, Seth?
Free admission to the Dome Theater, the IMAX documentaries, and like you say, the exhibits are all free.
Now, this is the Dome Theater that we're in right now, where you kind of get a 360 view of everything that's going on. Now, what's being played right now?
This is a scene from our show Attack of the Space Pirates. It's kind of a swashbuckling laser blaster adventure. Got a new show starting this week called Violent Universe about all the explosions going on in outer space. Rock shows coming up, Led Zeppelin coming up if you like the laser light shows. There's always something new going on.
All right, so people can come down here and check it out. Now, a family pass costs how much?
$99, 5 people, admission to everything.
And you can come down here, and not only that, you guys got the new IMAX theaters where you get the Harry Potters, the Green Hornet, you've got Pirates of the Caribbean coming up.
Right, and those are our evening programs that we do in partnership with Megaplex. So your family pass won't work on Harry Potter, but it will do for the documentaries like Everest and Born to be Wild and that sort of thing.
Now, it seems like Morgan Freeman narrates just about everything that comes out. Does he have something new coming out?
Yeah, that's that one, Born to be Wild. That's a documentary about baby animals in Africa that are orphaned and the people who go and take care of them. It's going to be an amazing film, and your family pass will get you into that.
All right, and you can check that out by going to our website, which is connecttoutah.com. But we want to say thanks to Gary from Legoland. Once again, what's happening at Legoland?
Star Wars Miniland opens March 31st.
And you've got the new water park, you've got the aquarium, the toddler splash pad. And if people don't know what Legoland is, tell me a brief, what is the whole area like?
It's a Lego-themed theme park. There's over... Well, we got rides, rides, shows, attractions. I mean, it's a full deal.
Hey, Casey.
Yeah.
We went to Legoland last October. And I think it's kind of one of those places that a lot of people don't end up visiting because there's so many other spots. It was great for littler kids.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of the theme parks have to be a certain height to ride. And I mean, they're my kids. It's going to be a while.
and most of the kids can ride the rides. Hey, and another thing I'd like to do, and I think I'm going to start doing it now. Now, I watch Ellen DeGeneres' show every once in a while, and she likes to start every segment by dancing. What I think I want to do is end my segments by dancing. So, music, please.
And they have to dance with you.
Look at the 501st.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hit of
Come
every
on,
party.
501st, shake it up for me.
We didn't know stormtroopers could rock like that.
That is hilarious.
That's what a Stormtrooper Christmas party looks like.
Well, since they have the masks on, they're probably really willing to let loose.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're incognito.
But we know who they are.
That's true.
Okay. Thanks a lot,
There you
Casey.
go. See
That
ya.
was too funny.